Sunday morning, feel that ache inside my heart. I can't hold on any longer, I'm seconds from falling apart. Wasn't like any other summer, soon it left that warm summer breeze. Although you gave me your promise that you were never gonna leave, but you did, and you always will. Because to you, it is just a thrill. Hearts breaking on the dance floor. You better hold on so they don't take you down. Heart breaking on the dance floor. You better move fast. Don't ever slow down. Trying to fight these restless nights and the beating of my heart. I can barely stay any longer. I seconds from falling apart. Yeah. Wasn't like any other summer. Soon it left that warm summer breeze. Although you gave me your promise that you were never gonna leave, but you did, and you always will, you always will. It is just a thrill. Hearts breaking on the dance floor. You better hold on so they don't take you down. Heartbreaker on the dance floor. You better move fast. Don't ever slow down. Yeah. Hearts breaking on the dance floor. You better hold on so they don't take you down. Yeah. Heartbreaker on the dance floor. You better move fast. Slow down, yeah. Heartbreaker on the dance floor. Heartbreaker. Yeah, yeah. You want me sometimes and then you don't. You thought I would stay, well then I won't. Don't wanna keep you around anymore. You're no longer the light I used to know. You want your life to be an open door. Don't wanna tie yourself down, afraid of getting bored. Like those pretty people who disappear in smoke. You're no longer the light I used to know. I can't help what I'm feeling. You think we're okay, baby, you're dreaming. You brought this on us and you don't know how deep it cuts. No, you don't know how.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning and welcome to the Harcourts Holmwood auction room. To those joining us at holmwood.co.nz, thank you very much as well for joining us. We've got 3 quality properties for you today, 2 good auctioneers and 1 very passionate CEO. This is Tony Jenkins. He is very happy to have you all with us. My name's Kyle Siebert. I'm one of 2 auctioneers. As I said, Mark McGoldrick, my good colleague over here. And on behalf of the whole team here, it's wonderful to have you with us. The first thing we do on a Wednesday morning is thank and acknowledge our property owners who are here with us today. We really appreciate and respect the fact that you have choice when it comes time to list your property. We're thrilled that you've chosen to list with Holmwood, and we wish you the very, very best here today. To the bidders and the buyers, we extend a similar sentiment. You know, this is a great place to buy real estate. It is cash, it is transparent, and most importantly, it is unconditional. And that is critical because, of course, if we don't sell property here in the auction room, we pass property in, and you do lose that exclusivity of opportunity. We then have to offer the property to the wider market, and that includes buyers in conditional situations. My colleagues here will confirm that competing with conditional interest, well, that's never ideal, so we would encourage you in your bidding. The team is here ready to work with you. Brian Buckingham, our auction floor manager, he's been doing this for a number of years, ladies and gentlemen. You will not find better assistance in the auction arena. If you need help with your bidding, any paperwork, please don't hesitate to talk to Brian. This is Luke Jansen as well, trading manager. He'll be assisting, noting the bidding today. You can also ask him any questions if you need help just sing out. Now, in just a short moment, we're going to offer you some really quality properties, and the listing agents responsible for those properties, well, they will have furnished you with all of the necessary documentation and information in your preparation for today. Of course, that includes your auction contract, buyers, and if you have read it, which you should have done, on the front page you'll see a conduct of auction. Now, those are the rules by which we operate here in the auction room. They're very straightforward, but I know some of you will be here for the very first time, and we want you to be as comfortable as is humanly possible, so we're going to go through the conduct of auction now. In the case of each property, the vendor has provided us with a confidential reserve price. Now, subject to that reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder whose bid we accept will be the lucky new owner. If the bidding doesn't quite reach that reserve price, that's not the end of the auction. Our practice here is to pause the auction, and we move into one of our meeting rooms with the highest bidder, and we'll offer that person the opportunity to purchase the property. Now, this is really imperative. On the odd occasion, during that discussion outside of the room, our seller may say to us, look, Kyle or Mark, we're really happy with this negotiated price. We'd like to withdraw the property from the auction, sell it outside of the room and without disclosing our reserve price. That is a vendor's prerogative. When they exercise that prerogative, it can be quite disappointing for bidders who remain here in the floor or on the floor and they haven't shown us their best. So to avoid disappointment today, please ensure you hold your highest bid at all times. Now, as auctioneers, we can nominate the increments by which the bidding is raised. We can refuse bids if we feel they're not in the best interests of our owners. If there's a dispute today, look, I'll simply resolve it, normally by going back to the last undisputed bid. And if any of our licensed colleagues are in the room bidding on behalf of buyers, we'll do our very best to point them out to you. Now, auctioneers, we can make what's referred to as a vendor bid. This is a bid on behalf of our owners. It's always clearly identified to you, and a vendor bid just keeps things moving along, and it's always really, really low, below the reserve price, so you can bid against a vendor bid with confidence. Now, finally, if you are that lucky last purchaser, that successful final bidder, you have a couple of obligations. Of course, you pay your deposit, 10% of the purchase price, and you sign the contract. Bidders and buyers, when you sign that contract, you're acknowledging that you've received a copy of the approved REA guide. Those are the rules. Nice and simple. Let's get underway now with the very first of three quality properties. Number 9 Yeovil Place in St Albans. Mark Hannington from the Mirabel office. Always a pleasure to work with you. I know your clients appreciate your hard work as well. Cam and Laura, after some really happy years at this address, you have booked your next chapter, I know. Sad to say goodbye. They never thought that this home would not be their forever home. They thought they'd be here forever, and that's pretty clear in the quality of the renovation and the updates they've made. The property is more formally described as a freehold estate. It is 903 square metres more or less, and the settlement date to which you work is the 9th of August 2022, unless of course you're working to a pre-agreed date. Now, the photos, as you can see, they're absolutely lovely, and I think when you meet this or come to this property in person, it's just even more impressive. The style choices, the taste, the level of taste, I think is great. It's not always the case when we sell property. You've just done a delightful job. You can see that inbuilt entertainment unit, that stays. That's just an example of some of the wonderful fixtures and fittings in this home. Excellent tapware, Methven tapware, European appliances. And then, of course, this location is just so private, so tucked away from the hustle bustle of modern city living. It's lots of land. It's just the Kiwiana dream, I think. And I think someone in this room is going to be really happy. So, Mark, the final word's yours.
No, I think you've seen it all, mate.
Thanks very much, Mark. Away we go. Looking for an opening bid now, buyers at number 9 Yeovil Place. Where do we say go? Who starts us away? 630,000. Where was that? Nice to meet you, sir. Good luck with your bidding today at $630,000. Fair and reasonable place to start at 630. Is there 650 or better in the room? Now's your chance, buyers, and there's 650. Good to see you back corner at 650,000. What's the response? Would you bid me 20, sir? Take me to 670? Thank you very much. It's 670 now. 670 the call. Do we say 690 or perhaps straight to 700? First call here I have at 670. 690. Astute move, sir, at $690,000. 7, I'll work with you there, sir, at 700. You're in pole position at 700,000. I don't think that's the last we'll hear from him. This is good property. Should be some competition here at 700,000. At the back middle, what are we saying? 705. We'll see how we go. 705. You're in pole position. In front at 705. Is there 710, sir? First call at 705. New bidding is welcome. Second call. Are we a fan of open homes, sir? Must be the case. Not another $5,000. Third and final call at $705,000. Budget buster. All done in silence, sir. I can't sell to you at that level. Let's have a conversation outside of the room. Auction is open. 705. We're back with you soon. Island, thankfully.
Oh, loves to wander off that hammer, doesn't he? What are you going to do out there with it? Blair Earnshaw, St Albans office, welcome to you. Andy, to you as well. And lovely to meet you and Vicky. 150 Wales Street is the property that Blair has marketed, has provided all the pertinent documentation for you on this property. And good luck in your bidding today. I'm just pleased it's not 150 Ireland Street this week. We're getting a bit of a hiding from the young Irish, aren't we? But Wales Street it is, so that's good news. It's in Hallsville, in that coveted pocket of real estate that we know and enjoy. Freehold estate, this one. It's a great section too, 883 square metres, so good size in the land. Legal description's accurate. List of chattels, no changes to those. There is exclusion there with a street lamp. Settlement's down for the 28th of October 2022, so you've got some time to prepare your affairs. If you've arranged a different date in writing with our owners through Blair, then that's absolutely fine as well. Lots of reasons why this one should be top of your list and why this is the one for you. Big, wide section in this nice leafy area. Great street frontage. Gardens are nicely established. Great selection in the plantings and in great condition as well, isn't it? Very, very pleasant. The current owners have done a lot of work, gave it a heck of a birthday, particularly installing the double glazing throughout the home. Nice big floor-to-ceiling windows and doors. The lounge last night with the rain falling, the log burner was blazing. Absolutely gorgeous. That's got the wetback and heat transfer as well. Kitchen dining, very pleasant area. Kitchen's had its spruce up as well. Very secluded outdoor area for your entertainment. And al fresco dining, 3 good bedrooms. The 4-car garaging, don't forget that, plus the workshop. That's going to be in demand. Nice, secure place to be. A great area. Enjoy the fruits of the Hallsville domain, the Hallsville Mall. It's all there. And the cafes for a Sunday, they're not bad, Blair. Your final sentiments, please.
Well, I'd just like to take the opportunity to obviously thank Andy and Vicky for the opportunity to sell this property. Sure. This is the second one I've done with them. The property, whether it be open homes or viewing, has been immaculately presented right the way through. I think this one's a wee bit special. The 4-car garaging, as you say, Mark. It's a little bit different for that area and they're hard to find. So to the buyers here today, bid with confidence, bid to own. All the best.
It's not missing much, folks. All it's missing is you as the new owner. Give you your opportunity now to dictate terms. Welcome in, sir. Good luck to you. It's $640,000 is the opening bid. 5 on top, 645. Bronwyn, her Harcourts. It's 645. Putting forward her volley. 50. 50 with you, sir. It's 650. 5 on top at 655. You keep doing that all morning, Bronwyn, you'll get there, I'm sure. It's 655. Who's going to say the Holmwood? 660. Nice one, sir. We like that one here at Holmwood. It's 660. There she goes again. It's 665. 75, doubling up, sir. I like that. 675. And I'm going to say 680 if we stick to pattern, do we? It's 675. Well, you can, but it's not advisable. 675 at this stage. Stay in the 5s. First call, 6. Welcome in. There's Sarah Sugru Harcourts as well. At 680, the network's flexing the muscle. At 680, 85 with you, Sue. It's 685. Doing well. 3 people want to live there. It's 685 on 885 square metres. First call at 685, first chance. Second call. That's the one now, at 690. Seeing sense, seeing the logic. It's 690. Good community around this area at 690. Gardens in superb condition. It's been very well looked after. You know that. Lovely timber flooring through there. It's got a bit of heart and soul, this one. At 690, you're leading at the stage, sir. You go to 7, surely. At 690. First chance. We're just getting going. Second call. 1 on top. There we go. So that's encouraging. 692. 692. In Horswell, Wales. Does the dragon roar? It's 692. First call. Second call. Maybe Dolphins is your thing, sir. It's 692. Just coming second at the moment. Third call. 692. What's it to be? 92. Bronwyn, you're leading just at this stage. It's 692. No better here. I'm not at a level I'm authorised to sell. You've seen how it works and how Kyle explained it. Come on out. We'll give you the chance. Pausing now. Beg your pardon? Is just what Bronwyn heard, yeah.
How much it hurts, you can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand. It's all gone, under your command, under your command. You want me right there, and then you don't. You want me Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. should be easy. Why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. But love ain't easy. You taught me that. I let you in, now you want out, now you want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand. Was it all worth it? You play me good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now I wrote a song about us with tears running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just trying to fill that empty space you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. You left behind. You left behind, you left behind. Can someone help me to find love again? 'Cause all I want is to be loved, is to be loved. Can someone free me from all my doubts? Feels like a prison, I want out, now I want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand. Was it all worth it?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience. We'll have an update for you on these other properties in a short moment, but let's move along now to number 3 for the day, and that's number 1 at 124 Leinster Road in Maryvale. Paul and Deb Nichols, they're a wonderful duo, and I know you're heading for this lovely property as 2 is better than 1, certainly the case with you two, and really a pleasure to work with you again in the auction room. The property is more formally described as a freehold title. It is 341 square metres more or less, and the settlement date buyers to which you work, you'll get the keys on the 25th of August 2022, that being a Thursday, unless you're working to a pre-agreed date. This home is quite special and unique. It's in a wonderful area, beautifully north-facing. It is an absolute sun trap, whether you're upstairs or downstairs. You'll get plenty of vitamin D. Lovely established gardens. I think they're just immaculate and really, really beautiful to look at, and I think they'll further surprise and impress you in the spring and summer months. Inside, what makes this so unique is that you've got essentially 2 separate abodes on offer here, if you choose to use it that way. It could suit extended family down to the ground. You could have guests here all round. If you are keeping it as one home, the teenager will be really happy with their own space. It is just a lovely, unique offering, and I think it's going to make somebody very happy today. Paul, final words yours.
Deb and I would just like to thank Alistair and Rosie for the opportunity to represent them and bring this to market. And just reiterate, this is Leinster Road. It's, in my opinion, the best street in Maryvale, and we haven't got another one like this, so make sure Kyle can see your bids. Thank you.
All right, bidders and buyers, who's going to be the new owner at number 1 at 124 Leinster Road? Only raise your hand. Where do we start? Maybe 800,000, a fair and reasonable place to say go. Who's got 800 for me? If you don't, I will, buyers. All right, then a vendor bid. Oh, bidding now. Nice to see you at 800,000. Welcome to the bidding. Good luck today at 800,000. Our lamp lighter at 800. First call, I'll give you 3 chances, buyers. Second call at 800. Dare you to find another home like this on the market. Third and final call at 800,000. No further bidding. I think I'm going to place a vendor bid there, Paul, at 850. That's a bid on behalf of my owners. That shouldn't come as a surprise to you. Line in the sand as far as value at 850. Invite you to return at 900 if you like. At 850,000, the bid's with me. First call. Second call now at 850. Would you bid me 900, ma'am? Second call. 860. Oh, you're tough today. At 860. I'll work with you at 860,000. It's more than what I had. At 860. First call at $860,000, bidders and buyers. Twice the money. Third and final call at 860. Look, I could vendor bid again. Hello. 870. Nice work. Nice to meet you at 870. 870, shall we say? 10 on top at 880. 880 the call. Do we go straight to 900, sir? 880 the call, back of the room, bid against you, sir, at 880. You can watch tennis like the umpire from your perch. Next door neighbours, maintain it. At 880, so to be clear, the bid's behind you now at 880. 890. Like your style at 890. $900,000. Fairly bid and offered, 900 is the level. I'm looking at you, sir. 900, surely not. Another 10,000, was it? That's just a shopping trolley at Merivale Mall. At 900,000, bids at the back of the room with the nice lady there at 900, first call, second, 10 on top at 910, showing good determination. Not surprising, this is good quality property. At 910 the bid. On the first call, 910, 930. That's an astute bid there at 930. 930 the bid. That's the CEO, so you should ask him to chip in. At 930,000. 930,000 bids at the back of the room. Are we done and dusted? Sir, my job is to mitigate your regret. Are we sure? At 930,000, do we go look for another one? First, second. Third and final call. Not a 5? 5, 935. You're a reasonable man at 935. 940. And 940. Quickly bid again. At 940. 945. And 50. Quickly bid. 950 is a nice round number. 950 could be the budget, sir. It's one way to find out. I think did we have 945, not 950? I had 950 back of the room, correct? Yeah. You threw me off there, sir. Nice try. 950 is the bid. First call. Second call at 950,000. Another 5, sir. 955, shall we say? Third and final call. I heard one more from the boss. 955. Clever advice. Very good at 955. What's the response? That's Nick at the back of the room, isn't it? 960, my good colleague, at 960 now. Changing your mind is a sign of strength. Definitely out? All right, well, sit tight. I can't sell to you good folks at this level. Let's have a conversation, but the auction is open. If there's a change in your position, let us know. Auction's open at 960. Back with you soon.
Laura might take us back to Wales.
Wonderful.
Yes, well, auction is a tough business at times, and you know, I just want to commend you all for listening to Kyle when he ran through the conduct of auction, because yes, we left the room at 6:92. Just a moment, important announcement that the Wales Street, number 150, the bidding was paused at 6:92. Now, I've been working hard. Don't tell me Yen's run away. Okay, right, this is the important part. Yeah, but the bottom line is really that we have reached an agreement. The owners have said, Mark, I'm aware of clause 2.6. That's my prerogative. I'm going to exercise that clause. I'm going to withdraw the property and sell to Peter's mother, isn't it? Yen. And she's increased her bid to 705. We've said, okay, thanks very much. We're going to sell. It's been withdrawn, and very happily to this group down here. Thanks, Bronwyn Hurd. Sold. Well done. I hope Yen hasn't changed his mind as she's gone out to the other thing. But well done, Blair Earnshaw. Good effort, good campaign. Thanks, Jared, for your help too.
You play me good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now I wrote a song about us, with tears are running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just trying to fill that empty space you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. You left behind. You left behind, you left behind. So now I wrote a song about us, with tears running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just trying to fill that empty space you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. Oh, you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day. Oh, 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 a brighter day, a brighter day. A brighter day. Time goes by and yet I wonder, why do we put each other through hell? Why can't we just get over ourselves? I know I should. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. Yeah, so I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Yeah, made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your patience. I'll take you back to number 9 Yeovil Place in St Albans. We left the room on a live bid at $705,000. We have had an increase to $750,000. And after some good discussion, my owners have decided not quite at a level at which they can sell. So at $750,000, we passed the property in. Let me encourage you, bidders and buyers, if you're watching online, if you like the look of this property, I tell you it'll impress you more in person. If you've got interest north of $750, call Mark Hannington today. Thank you very much. Property is passed in.
A stroll downtown this evening when I heard music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. My heart was pumping to the beat that was blasting through the night. And on the street the crowd was jumping, singing songs and dancing through the night. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but keep on dancing. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your atmosphere. I can feel my feet while we're dancing in the street in the neon light. Let the music go reveal through the night.
Very much. Laura, our captain of technology today, she's done a wonderful job. Thank you very much. We'll go back now to Leinster Road in Meadowvale. This is a gorgeous property and really dynamic flexibility of the floor plan. It offers so much to the extended family or guests or perhaps as a second income. It's just a very unique property. We left the room on a live bid at $960,000. We did have an increase to $1,050,000, but our owners are saying at that level we're not willing to sell, and understandably so, I think. So we're going to increase on a vendor bid, Laura, to $1,002,000, so 1.2, a final vendor bid. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in online, if you've got interest north of that figure, 1.2, location is unparalleled, and again, a very unique property. Your inspection is highly recommended. I passed the property in at 1.2. Call Paul and Deb today. And that concludes our Holmwood auctions for today. Thanks very much for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Have a great week.
22 years ago, I joined into the